Say that Russia has launched a major aerial attack in and around Kyiv overnight.
Welcome to Vox Globe, where every story matters and every voice counts, from breaking news to untold stories. We bring you global events with depth, context, and clarity, whether it's politics, culture, or conflict. We connect the dots so you see the bigger picture. Stay informed, stay curious, and subscribe to join the world through our lens. This is Vox Globe, the voice of the globe. Disclaimer: the content on Vox Globe is created for informational and educational purposes only. We strive for accuracy and fairness, but we are independent and not affiliated with any political or corporate entity. Views expressed are our own. Always verify facts and think critically. Welcome to journalism that values truth and context. Welcome to Vox Globe.
I stand before you today with a heavy heart and a deep sense of urgency. Early this morning, the world awoke to the grim news that a massive Russian air assault struck the heart of Ukraine, its capital, Kyiv, claiming the lives of at least 6 innocent civilians, including a child, and injuring many more. Homes were destroyed, families torn apart, and yet again, the people of Ukraine have been reminded that the war they never asked for is far from over. This latest attack was not on a battlefield. It was not directed at military installations. It was aimed at a city where millions live, where children go to school, where parents go to work, where grandparents hope for peace. The targets, according to eyewitness accounts and official reports, included residential buildings, schools, and healthcare centers. These were not military threats, they were simply human lives going about their day. Kyiv is more than a capital. It is a symbol of Ukraine's resilience, its history, its cultural soul. But today, it is also a symbol of the cost of unchecked aggression. Let us be clear. This assault is not just an escalation, it is a blatant attack on civilians, a potential violation of international law, and a stark reminder that this conflict is far from frozen. The people of Ukraine continue to pay the ultimate price for defending their sovereignty, their independence, and their right to exist in peace. We mourn the lives lost. We stand with the families who today face unimaginable grief. And we reaffirm, yet again, that the world cannot look away. Now is the time for moral clarity. To those who still doubt the scale of the suffering in Ukraine, I say this: look at the photos from this morning of twisted metal, crumbled buildings, and terrified children. Listen to the voices of Kyiv residents who spent the night in underground shelters, waiting for the sound of explosions to stop. This is not just a tragedy, it is an injustice, a preventable one. To the Russian Federation, we say, these attacks must stop. The path to peace cannot be paved with rockets and drones. Civilians must never be used as pawns in a geopolitical chess game. The right to life, to safety, to dignity, these are not negotiable. They are universal. And to the international community, the time for hesitation is over. We must act with unity and resolve. We must strengthen Ukraine's ability to defend itself. We must support humanitarian efforts on the ground. And we must work tirelessly to ensure that those responsible for crimes against civilians are held to account under the laws that govern us all. The people of Ukraine have shown extraordinary courage. Their will has not been broken. Their identity has not been erased. On the contrary, their unity and resolve continue to inspire the world. But inspiration alone is not enough. They need action. They need solidarity, not just in words, but in deeds. Let me conclude by saying this: peace is not the absence of war, it is the presence of justice. It is the assurance that no nation can terrorize another without consequence. It is the belief that the lives lost in Kyiv today and the thousands lost before will not be forgotten and will not be in vain. We owe it to those families, to that child whose life was cut short this morning, to do more, to speak louder, to stand taller, and to work harder for a world where no parent fears a missile falling on their home in the middle of the night.
As global events unfold and new stories emerge, Vox Globe will be here to keep you informed and inspired. If you found value in today's coverage, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Join our mission to bring clarity to a noisy world, one story at a time. Until next time, stay aware, stay engaged, and keep your mind open. This is Vox Globe, your window to the world.